For as long as he could remember, Mark had always felt like an outsider. No matter how hard he tried, he could never quite fit in with the other kids at school or connect with his family at home. It was a feeling of loneliness that he carried with him into adulthood. But then, one day, he met a man named Jake. They struck up a conversation at a coffee shop, and before Mark knew it, they were swapping stories and laughing like old friends. Over the next few weeks, they started meeting up regularly, and Mark found himself looking forward to their conversations more and more. One day, Jake confided in Mark that he had been diagnosed with cancer. He was scared and unsure of what to do next. Mark listened intently, his heart breaking for his new friend. Despite the seriousness of Jake's diagnosis, the two of them continued to meet up regularly. Mark would listen as Jake talked about his hopes and fears, and sometimes they would just sit in comfortable silence. Through it all, Mark realized that he had finally found a true friend, someone who accepted him for who he was and was there for him in his time of need. As Jake's health declined, Mark was there to support him every step of the way. He would visit him in the hospital, bring him his favorite foods, and just sit with him when he was too weak to talk. It was during these moments that Mark realized that he had finally found a sense of purpose in his life, to be there for his friend when he needed him the most. When Jake passed away, Mark was devastated. But he knew that their friendship had given him a new sense of hope and meaning. He started volunteering at a cancer center, using his own experience to connect with patients and give them the same comfort and support that Jake had given him. Through it all, Mark knew that he would never forget the friend who had changed his life forever.